Today, from First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the playoffs, you'll take solid. And that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, able to avoid him. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On play action, they'll throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 29-yard line. Last week in the wild card win, he had 7 catches. That's his first one here. They'll look to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Second and 4. This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. And now, oh boy, this is a bit of a surprise, to be kind. They accepted the holding penalty, so wipe out the interception, and their defense will stay on the field. Okay. They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here's Walker. And he is going to lose yardage here. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. Here's a 2nd and 7. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And Brown's got it for a Charger touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This complete to Langford. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw again. It's caught. Here's Langford. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First carry for Nick Chubb. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Second down. Here's Chubb again. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll set up to throw. They set up the screen to Chubb. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Here's Chubb, back-to-back catches for him. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Second and 6. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. York able to send this one through, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But Did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
2nd and 15. Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Walker. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That's pulled in at the 32.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return.
And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. 2nd drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, good move. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
A great move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. From 3 yards out.
And the Browns are back within a score.
Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had to feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
The Charger drive about to get going.
No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. This will be caught by Brown.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Forced out to his left. This one caught over the middle. It's Oliver, the tight end.
Come on. Hey, fix the eagle.
2nd and 3. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of it. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Buying time to his left. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. The LA offense ready for this next possession. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Being chased out left. That's going to be caught by Waddle.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. They'll look to throw here. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On third down, here's Walker. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Room here to run. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now a pass caught by Zay Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 25. 2nd and 1. Over the middle, complete. That's Oliver. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal. Steps away to his left. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Jalen Waddle with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was finished off by a Jalen Waddle touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. This is the tight end, Njoku. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Back to throw again. Dancing to his left. There's another catch by the running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round match. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Well, they're certainly in a bad way right now. Not so bad that you can call this one over already, but bad enough that you know you can't toss an interception to open the second half. This just ratchets up the pressure on this team's defense right now.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got him in. It's Brown.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They run again with Walker. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Now back to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle they run. It's Walker taken down at the 30.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. One yard is the gain. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal. Forced out to his left. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. with his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, well, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
And it seems like they've been running uphill all game. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's caught. Here's Langford. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They hand off to their big tight end. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab, and the Browns get a bit closer. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep it.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
Taken in at the 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Beasley. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Beasley. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The Chargers on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Beasley. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 35-yard line. Up the middle they go. Beasley taken down at the 30. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Brown. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 20-yard line. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Second and 2. And it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit.
And now, following that last play, I do believe we're going to get a review here. Yes, indeed. So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the 1st of his timeouts. On 2nd down now, Beasley. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll try again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. And looking at it from the perspective of the losing side here in this divisional round, it all ends so abruptly, doesn't it? A few hours ago, you got all this hope and anticipation of maybe a deep run, and now you're out of it.
Well, let's applaud the team that won, and rightly so. They're moving on. They still have a chance to get to the big game. But let's not bury the team that lost. I think I do a lousy job of illuminating what a great year they had. Let's face it, when it's all said and done, they were one of 8 teams left with a chance to get to and win the Super Bowl. That's a pretty darn good season.